Hi guys, I'm Gaby and today my bun is gonna show you how to make chocotorta. Hi, Gaby here and today I'm gonna be showing you how I make chocotorta, el postre más famoso de Argentina, hecho por mí, Gaby Melian, en mi cocina, Gaby's Kitchen. It's great for birthday parties, it's super easy to make, you don't need an oven. It only requires 4 ingredients. Make it on a tray. There are so many recipes under the sun. I don't know. Let's start cooking. Well, not really cooking. Let's start putting the chocotorta together. Alright, hi guys. Welcome back to Gaby's Kitchen. I'm all dressed up with my favorite apron. And yes, we are in Gaby's Kitchen. And yes, we're still in the pandemic. And yes, I haven't shot a video in 2 months, and I'm so sorry. I don't even want to say it, but I am really tired. So today, I'm going to show you how to make one of the easiest and fun and super child-friendly desserts from Argentina. Today, I'm going to be making a chocotorta. Chocotorta comes from 2 words. Choco from chocolate or chocolinas. More about this in a second. And torta. Torta is a cake for us in Argentina. In some other countries, torta is a sandwich, but you know, potato. When I think of chocotorta, the first thing that comes to mind is a tiramisu, because it's basically a layer of a cookie or some sort of cake, in this case, chocolate cookies, and a layer of like a creamy filling. In this case, will be dulce de leche and queso crema. Since we don't have queso crema here, queso crema is how we call it in Argentina, I'm going to be using mascarpone. Then you need something to soak these cookies. In this case, I'm going to be using coffee. If you're making this for children and you don't want to soak the cookies in coffee, you can soak the cookies in milk or chocolate milk. The other option that you have, if this is for grown-ups, no judging, you can add a little booze. And I'm going to be adding a little booze on mine. Yes, I'm making it with chocolinas because I don't want anybody from Argentina to hate me. But these are really hard to find here. If you don't want to order online and wait and pay for the price for ordering online, you can use any other cookie. Basically, if you get really creative, and please show it to me, you can use any chocolate flavored cookie. So let's start. First step, make some coffee. I mean, if you have leftover coffee from the morning, perfect. I usually put a little cold water. The coffee needs to be cooled off completely. Also, it doesn't have to be like super fancy coffee. Use what you have, you know? Flexibility. All right, these are the other 2 ingredients. Mascarpone. In Argentina, we call this queso crema. You can use sour cream. You can use crema, like they call it in Mexico. Anything that is like, you know, made with dairy and it has some sort of acidity, because what this is doing is like making this change the texture. Also adding the acidity of the cheese onto the dulce de leche, so it's not as sweet. But trust me, this is a very sweet dessert. And then dulce de leche. I'm not gonna lie to you, a week ago I had a kilo of dulce de leche in here and it's all gone because yes, my name is Gaby and I love dulce de leche and I can't lie. If there is dulce de leche in the house, I have to eat it. Last but not least, the cookies, chocolinas. The cake you can see is a chocolate cookie. It's not that big. It's so easy to eat. For this recipe, I'm gonna use 3 packages. Last but not least, I'm putting little booze. How much? Whatever is left in here that I don't drink. Super hard step. You gotta combine these 2. I've seen people trying to make this more complicated than what it is. Using a mixer or using an electric mixer. You don't have to. Just put it in a bowl. Use your, you know, elbow grease and mix them up. Oh my God, I'm working out. My arms. So this is done. It's well mixed. So we are ready to assemble the cake. To make my version of chocotorta, I'm gonna be using this square mold that is a little high. You can fancy this up, or, because I gotta be honest, the first time I had a chocotorta, I'm pretty sure it was in a picnic in Argentina, and it was inside a Tupperware. So forget about the sides. People will enjoy it anyway. You get 5 cookies, or 6 or 7, or if you have 3 children that need to be, busy with something, you can soak 1 cookie at a time. Make sure everybody washes their hands. You soak them on one side, quickly. You soak them in the other, quickly. Pick them up and start laying them around. How hard was that? Not that hard, right? We don't want them to break. If they break, what do you want to do? And then this is the tricky part that I was showing you before. Is if you end up with an edge that you need to cut it, so use a sharp knife. Before you soak them, just measure, use the broken ones. Measure how much you need and then cut it. It's kind of hard. If it's missing a little corner, nobody will notice, trust me. One more thing, typical Chocotorta 4 layers. Less, don't even talk to me. So at least 4 layers of cookies. Ready to put the layer of dulce de leche and mascarpone. Put a big dollop in the middle and kind of eyeball it. Remember, you have to do this 4 times, so don't go crazy. And then I'm using an offset spatula, a smaller one. The idea is like you don't want to break the cookies. You want to make sure that all of them get a little bit of the cream on top. Okay, 1 layer is done. Yay! It's getting there. If you want to add the booze, you should add the booze in the coffee. If you want to, you don't have to. If you don't want all completely coffee, you can put milk in the coffee. I'm gonna go ahead and add it now. A little bit of booze in there. The rest is for the chef. Chocotorta was created in the 1970s. There was an ad agency. They had the hard job of trying to push these cookies, and they had a great idea to invent a dessert. Dessert consists on these particular chocolinas, hence the name Chocotorta, cookies that they are soaked either in milk or coffee, and then you proceed to put layers of the cookies, and in between the layers of cookies you put a cream made of dulce de leche and queso crema. Little secret, I never made it until this year for the first time in my life. I did not grow up eating chocotorta, don't hate me. It wasn't very common to have it done in my house. I think my mom made it a couple times. My grandma never made it. She only made homemade cakes. Yeah, I was very lucky and she was a great baker. So I only had chocotorta when I went to someone else's house. It's very common for birthday parties because everybody likes it. We're done with the liquid. Back to the last layer. Cover the whole thing with whatever you have left over of the filling. So this is ready. You're gonna have to refrigerate this for at least 3 hours. Then I'm gonna show you what you can put on top. I hope you liked it. I'm eating cold chicken while I wait for 3 hours. You can crumble the leftover cookies to top the chocotorta. You can use your hands, a fork, a potato masher, whatever you want, depending on how much time you have. A few hours had passed, our chocotorta is ready. I already have chocolate on my face, my lipstick is gone, it's dark outside. You know, the perks of working by yourself in your house. My dog wants to go out, but here it is. Chocotorta is ready. I really have a lot of fun making it. The most famous Argentine dessert. I hope you like it, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you go and replicate this at home. Done, I can't wait. Delicious. So good. Delicioso. I mean, what's not to like? Coffee, good. Chocolate, good. Booze, good. Excellent. Chocotorta. Oh, I want to thank you again for joining me. Thank you again for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, sign up for my newsletter, follow me on Instagram. I need all your support. I'm doing this by myself and for myself and for you. So stay tuned. There is more to come, I promise. Please, like I always like to say, keep cooking, be happy.